Hello, welcome to the introduction video of my Pathfinder decks. My name's Wissy. I'm just going to give you a little bit of history of how I came to buy Pathfinder, and then I'm going to talk about what I'm currently playing, which characters, what cards are in their hands, what power feats I've chosen, card feats, etc. And then every subsequent video will focus on each character in depth. So it was originally my friend Adrian who introduced me to this game when I came home for Christmas holiday, and I just really liked it. I really enjoyed it. I thought it had a great mechanic to it, so I went out and bought it. It was about £50 at the time, but it was well worth the money. I played it with my brother and my friends over Christmas, and then unfortunately for me, I had to go back to China, which is where I live. I've lived there for the last 5 years, and it was still on my mind when I came back. So after a couple of weeks back, I bought it again from China, from a Chinese website, and here it is. It is in English, so don't worry. Now you're probably wondering, why am I telling you this? This is an important part of the story later. So I ordered the box originally, and I started with Lem and Valeros, but I didn't have the character add-on deck. I did order it, but again, it's China, so it, they're just fobbing me off saying it's not coming. So I started playing with Lem and Valeros. Now I only had pack 1 and 3. I've got a few more packs now, and I played through with those two, and I found the playthrough quite easy, mainly because they just stuck together in each location, and Valeros has the combat check 1d4, and Lem can recharge a card to add 1d4 to any check, so they just helped each other's weaknesses, really. So that was quite easy, and whilst I was playing that, I only had up to pack 3, and during pack 3 you can, I'm going to use the word exile any cards back into the box that have the basic trait. So as you can imagine, I was running 2 characters by myself. There's nobody here that plays it, so I ended up playing it quite a lot and replaying the scenarios, acquiring better boons, and eventually exiling a lot of basic ones. And then one day I just checked my letterbox downstairs, and the character add-on pack was there. I thought it was deck number 4, but it wasn't. So that took a long while to come after the main box. I can't remember how long, but it was nearly a month or something. So what I did then was I reset the box, which took nearly an hour and a half, and then I decided to run with Linny, who I originally wanted to play with, and Lem, and Sajan. That playthrough was a lot more difficult. Basically I played through with just those 2, and then I caught up to Lem and Valeros, and then I started playing all 4 of them together, and that was good fun as well. And then of course I played I still didn't have pack number 4 by then, and then I played number 3 again and again, and got quite good boons, and ended up exiling a lot of cards. I mean, like nearly a full box worth of cards with the basic trait. Then what I wanted to do was introduce Mariciel to the game. I didn't want to start her from the beginning because I thought maybe she should have all her power feats, skill feats, and card feats. So what I did was I reset the box again. Took about another hour and a half. I took photos of all the things that I'd exiled, and then I was going to exile them later when she joined in the party of 5. And I played through with her, and that was probably the most enjoyable playthrough. Just 3 locations, it was really good, and then that was done very quickly. Obviously, when you're playing by yourself and you've got 5 characters, it takes a long time to set up a scenario. And then she joined, and then again I still didn't have pack number 4, so I played number 3 with all 5 a couple of times, maybe just once or twice. So you can see I played number 3 a lot. Exiled a few more basic cards, and then finally pack number 4 came. It was an interesting story, that, because I ordered it from England. It didn't come. They said it would take about 2-3 weeks. It didn't come, and then they had to send out a replacement. I was waiting for that for ages. By that time it was available on the Chinese website. There's pretty much only one Chinese website that would sell something like that, and that's Taobao. Anyway, I ordered it from there, and then it came after a few days. I was all excited, and boom, they sent the wrong one. They failed on their knowledge check. Retards. Yeah, so I sent that back, and I live in the south of China. I had to come all the way from Shanghai. I sent that back. It came back, and then I had number 4. And then a couple of days later, number 4 arrived from England. So I've actually got 2 copies of that now. I'm just keeping one sealed, but it's like waiting for a bus. Yep, so I've done scenario 4. I'm on the last adventure in scenario 5. So I haven't got the last reward for that yet. You can see I've ticked off a lot of boxes. I put them in plastic sheets. Like I said before, I'm going to go through each character, an analysis of each deck. It might be boring to some people, but people who will watch this will be the people who care about Pathfinder. So I'm going to start with Valeros. He's probably going to be the first character I go through. Just a quick look at my dice over there. I also ordered those the other day. I was sick of rolling one dice at a time. Because when you are playing this many characters, you add in a lot of blessings and you have to roll a shitload of dice. Okay, so this is the end of this video. The next one should be an introduction to Valeros, so I look forward to enjoying letting you listen to me ranting. Okay.